Hi everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for my video today. So today's video is something a little bit different. I'm actually doing a little video on some updates. So with things that have been changing, I've been a bit unsure with all my categories and what I'm doing with things, and just recently like my focus and stuff has shifted a little bit from where it was maybe a few months ago. So I took some time today and went through my binders and just kind of reevaluated all my categories, what is important to me just now, what's not so important to me just now, what I can and can't focus on, and all that sort of stuff. So I have made some changes to my binders. I've also wrote down what my new priorities are, where I want to focus sort of like more of my money into, and also written out some structure of things that are coming up within the next 6 months that I will need to be saving for. So yeah, there's quite a lot going on here. I'm down to 4 binders. I've got some stuff in my notebook to share with you, and I've taken away a binder, so we've got some money to reallocate. So first of all, I'm going to go through things that I have coming up that I'm going to need money for, savings, and stuff like that. Bearing in mind, I do have a pot of money in Monzo, like I've spoken about a few times, that could cover these things, but as I've said in some of my previous videos, if you've watched them, I don't want to keep dipping into there if I don't need to. I want to try and cash flow and save as much of it as I can, but I'm thinking with the things I have coming up, I've booked a lot of things or planned a lot of things with my savings pot in mind. But yeah, I'm just going to do my best with that. So first thing I have coming up is I have a hen do. Well, I've actually got London coming up first, which is at the end of this month, but I saved for that way in advance, so we're okay for London at the minute. I have a hen do mid-July, and I have estimated that I will need to save possibly around, I'm just kind of guessing here, but possibly around £300 for that. So I will, the place where the hen do is maybe like just over an hour away from me. So I will drive there and back, but I will need to stay in a hotel, and looking at prices of hotels, they're just over £100, and I'm going on my own, so the cost is not sort of like being split. So I know that I'm just over £100, say 150 absolute maximum for a hotel. I'll need to get an outfit, and also I'll need to buy like drinks and taxi and all that sort of stuff. So I'm estimating around £300 for that. After that, I have the wedding for this hen do. I am waiting on my invitation come in. So I'm not sure if I'm all day or just evening. I think I'll possibly be just evening, but again, it's not local to me, so I'm going to need to like drive there, stay there, taxi to the venue and back, drinks, outfit, all that sort of stuff. So estimating about 300 again for that. My friend and I, we've not booked it, but we are thinking about going to Ibiza for like a few nights in August. So we've priced it up, and the price, so I wrote down this £1,000 out with the cost of the holiday, but I'm not entirely sure yet. So we would be about £500 for the holiday, but we will be wanting to go to like the clubs with the DJs and stuff like that, and I keep seeing everywhere that it's absolutely extortionate for drinks. So yeah, I feel like it's kind of like a once in a lifetime sort of thing for us. So yeah, I was possibly estimating about £1,000 just for spending money and some outfits, but I don't know if that's like going way overboard or not. I mean, one of the clubs that we want to go to. So we want to go and see Calvin Harris at Ushuaia, and I think I've seen it's like €25 for a drink, which is mind-blowingly ridiculous. But I think it's one of these things that like I really want to do once. So yeah, I put question mark there because I don't know how much that's going to be. I'll just obviously keep doing my research and figure it out. But yeah, we've just wrote that down. I have a ball at the end of October. It's actually a fancy dress ball. And my friend and I are dressing up as kind of like opposite characters, or characters from the same sort of what would you call it, like group sort of thing. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I think we're going for an Alice in Wonderland theme. But anyway, I will need to either fly, so it's in Birmingham, I will either need to fly or get the train there. My part of the hotel is 112, and then outfits and drinks, and we are going for, so the ball's on the Saturday night and we're going on the Friday and coming back the Sunday. So I've estimated about £400. Might actually need more than that, but who knows. I'm possibly going for a little trip to London in November, December time. It's not confirmed, it's just been spoken about, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet, which is why there's a question mark there. If I do go, it'll probably be like a one night, possibly two, but I'll need to fly or get the train there, which will be costly. I'll need a hotel, and I will need spending money. So I don't know how much to write down for that. And then finally, I am going to see Sonny Fodera in November, and I've estimated about £200 for that. It's in Glasgow, so I'll just get the bus there. The hotel, excuse me, I think the apartment that I booked, it doesn't need pay till November, but I'm sure it's like £80-90 each. And then I've obviously got like transport and drinks. So that is what I've got coming up. It is a lot. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of things. I don't know if I'll manage to do it all. I don't know if I'll be able for it all. But as you know, there's been a lot going on in my life, and I just want to enjoy myself just now. I just want to look after myself and enjoy myself, and that's all that matters to me at the moment. So with that in mind, areas to focus on. First of all, we've got trips. I would like to put more into trips every month so that I can possibly like fund some of these, like funnel the trip money into some of these, or just have the money there to do trips or whatever. Dentist is still on there. I have like £500 saved, but I'm definitely going to need a lot more than that. I have a virtual consultation next week actually to chat with a dentist. So yeah, I think the last quote that I was given was like, it was over £2,000 anyway. So yeah, that is still a priority for me, which it's been a priority for a while, and I do keep putting into it, so that's good. I just want to continue. Debt, I still want to keep focusing on putting at least £100 extra a month into there, and also fun, because now that I'm free and single and trying to enjoy myself and spend more time with my friends and socialise and all that sort of stuff, it costs more money. So yeah, even just like going out for dinner or going out for drives, going for dessert or an ice cream or the cinema, or like just doing more stuff with my friends adds up. So I'm obviously got more free time now, so I'm doing more with my friends, and yeah, I just want to put a little bit more away into fun every month where I can. So that is my updates of things that are coming up, things that I want to focus on. So with that done, I have condensed my binders down to 4 binders. Gifting and challenges haven't been touched. They are still as they were, but I have a sinking funds and a high priority, which means I've taken away the games day, which was saving for the 5k, and also my long-term binder. So high priority, obviously I just kind of went over what is priority for me. So from long term, I took out trips and added it into here because it's obviously one of my higher priorities. So in high priority, we've got trips, we've got debt as it was, dentist as it was, emergency fund is going to stay in here for now, home maintenance is also going to stay in here for now, and so is Christmas. Although these three, so home maintenance, emergency and Christmas, they're not on my list of high priority, but I'm just going to leave them in here because if I ever do wonder where to put money, they're there. So the only addition to this one is trips. And then this was my, you can see the sticker mark there, but this was my short-term binder, which I have just, this sinking funds tab was in it, so I've just left it as sinking funds because basically all of these are sinking funds. So additions to this, so it stopped at events, so I took out the remaining ones from my long term, which were my mum's 60th, which is not this November but next November, my effort fund, which is like rainy day, and my car fund. So those three have been added to my sinking funds. So in sinking funds, we've got home bits, we've got me, we've got fun money, clothing, gifting, health and well-being, hobbies, events, excuse me, mum's 60th, rainy day fund, and car. So these are the wallets that I will be working with for now, which is good because then I don't have too much going on. My gifting binder, sort of like gifting and occasions, is still as it was. The next thing I'll be working on is that birthday in July, then this birthday in September. And my challenges, oh my goodness, my challenges are still as they were as well. So because I took away my binder that had my games day in it, I just wasn't really enjoying it, and you know what, at the minute I don't really need it, so it's not a main focus for me right this minute. So these are the wallets that were in it, so I'm going to take the money out of these and redistribute the money. I can't remember how much is in them, like maybe 100 and something, but we'll just redistribute the money to somewhere else for now. So let's just take them out, and then we can count it up. It's quite exciting when you like refresh your binders and change your focus and stuff, because yeah, sometimes it gets a little bit boring, and like that, priorities will change along the way, so it's good to mix it up now and again. I didn't actually plan on doing this, but I'm quite glad that I have, to be honest, because it's, yeah, it's making me feel a little bit more excited for cash stuffing and stuff again, which I felt like I'd lost that feeling a little bit because I wasn't sure what I was doing. Okay, so in here we have got 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35 and 40. So we've got £140 in here. I actually don't know where I'm going to put it, what I'm going to do with it. I might actually do do what I need to do with money multiplier and knock out 9, possibly. Excuse me, sorry, I've just got such a cough just now. Right, let's see what was going in here. £14. So let's do this £14. Right, so let's right, knockout 9 has got 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, £71. I'm going to go for another round and just see what happens, see what we get. Okay. Okay, knockout 9. What have you got? Right, 4, 10, 3, 7, 7. Oh, that was close. Right. And 7, which we can't do. So another £14 going in. It's liking the 9s on this. Should I just put it in? Yeah, I feel like I should just put it in while I've got it. Okay, so let's do 15 and take out 1. I'll roll for the next time and then we can move on to something else. God, sorry. Now, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So £85 now in there. We've got 4 rows to go, and this is going towards the ball, which I spoke about in my plans there. So, what will we do next time? Right, so there's 7 and 6 and 5, 3, 6, 8, no way, 10. Oh my god, as if. That's the first time I've ever shut the box. Oh my god, what do you do when you... What happens when you shut the box? I actually don't even know what happens when you shut the box. Do we just go on... Yeah, do we just go on to the next one? Okay. Okay, let's just go on to the next one then. Right. 6. 8. If anyone knows what you actually do when you shut the box, let me know. 7. 10. 5. Wait, do it again. 6. Okay, right, so 3. That is so funny. Okay, so we'll leave that for next time. That's so funny. I thought I was about to shut the box again. Right, yeah, let me know what happens when you shut the box. Okay, right, money multiplier. 36 band. Oh my god. Right. That's crazy. Right, so 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, and 6. Ouch. Okay, so let's put all this together and give it a count. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85 and £90 in money multiplier, which is good. Right, so let's roll for the next time. 5 times 6. I mean, it's good because it's all savings, but ouch. Okay, right, that is going another day. Okay, so let's put some in the girly one. What have we got left? Got 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, £76. So I'm going to put £20 in here. 5, 10, 15 and 20. And that'll finish this wee page. So then we've still got 1, 2, 3 pages to go. I think this one's just going to be like put it where I need it when it's complete, I think. So in here we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75. Did I say 275? Wait. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75. £175. That's good. Okay, so right, let's see. Let's put in 5, 10, 15. Put 15 in here. No. Put 20 in here, so we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100. So we've got 100 in trips. Oh no, there's actually 10 in Monzo, so we've got 110. No, what have we got? 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. We've got £36. Right, let's do dentist. Let's put 10 in here. You know what, I'm actually going to put money in fun. So dentist has got 200, 300, 400 in Monzo, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500 and £10. Right, £510 in dentist, and we've just restarted that tracker. Okay, so I'm going to go to my sinking funds and go to fun. Don't even know what's in fun. 50? Yeah, so there's 50 in fun. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So we'll put £20 in fun. So it now has 20, 40, 50, 60, £70. Right. And then £6 can go. I can maybe put that in. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Maybe, yeah, we've got 6 free on here, so let's put the 6 into the 1 to 24. And again, I might just use the 300 from 1 to 24, like wherever it's needed. with all those plans that I have, because I really, if I can help it, I don't want to use my savings, even though pretty much what they're there for. But right, let's see what we've got in here now. So 1 to 24 has got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 205, 210, £212 in there. Oh, that's so exciting. 212. So what does that mean? We've got like £78 to go. Something like that. That's so good. I'm excited. Okay, so that is my money reallocated for today. I actually have some money in my not my Monzo, excuse me, my Vinted account that I can take out and do something with soon. But I've got some more stuff to upload, so I'll maybe upload some more and let that build up a bit and then take it out and have an extra cash stuff in. But I hope you enjoyed my video. If you've got any questions, leave me a comment below, and if you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!